Okay, so this is for my buddy, the contortionist's voices from the fuselage. Okay, so he had asked for this, and I was like, I'll get to it before Devi Day, just don't forget. I was like, remember to remind me, and not forget. Anyways, it was funny because he made a joke about it. But, yeah, so let me tell you about that sleeping pill that I took last night. For any of you who were there last night with my reactions, I slept all night and all day. It is 7:40 right now. I feel like my vision's worse. I don't know. Is that a side effect of Prozac and Balsamra? Dude, and if you missed it last night, I was like, because like it comes with constructions. I know it's instructions, but when my son was a baby, he said constructions and it stuck. But it comes with constructions, and like you can't. It's like a blister pack, but it's a fancy one. It's weird. They probably wasted so much money on this packaging. But I can appreciate it because it's also a fan. You know how I'm always like, where's a fan? I need a fan. I have one now. Makes a lot of noise though. Where was I? Last chance. You're like, bitch, take your Adderall. Well, I can't because I'm about to get knocked out again. I gotta get on a correct sleeping schedule. It's like, it's so fucked. Okay. Like, I think my mind breaks a lot and I go down because I'm just not sleeping. It's so hard to find sleep. It's so hard to get rest. So, might chug some NyQuil with this too because this takes a while to work. I might, do I want to take it now? I don't know, I just woke up. There's so much I want to do. Okay, well here's the Escapist. And I told him I would get to this before Devi Day. So, by the way, give me some suggestions for, I feel like my tongue is like thick because I just woke up. Give me some suggestions for Devi Day, you guys. Alright, here we go. Because it's like the drums, it's almost like a different tempo than everything else. So I want to headbang, but I also just kind of want to move. drums, they're all doing the same thing at the same time. I like differentials. I don't know, this has a weird flow to it. Keyboard. I don't know what it is about a keyboard, but it has a different sound migration, like the way that the notes end and the way it goes from one note to another. There's like a frequency there that's not there with a piano. And I know that sounds crazy to you guys, but I swear, it's just like, I'm getting to the point now where I can even pick out, like, because I always say I love the tone of a Jackson. We all know I love the pickups that they're using, because, like, that's actually what does everything. But I will say this, a Gibson does have more body. A Les Paul Gibson does have more body than most. So, bands who use those to record with versus their live setup, really fucking smart. But I'm getting to the point now where I can pick out my favorite pickups, my favorite tone. I need to figure out what my favorite pickups are. But anyways, you know, the song was a hit and it was a miss. I really liked towards the end how everything seemed to come together and it seemed to flow better. I could get into it, like, emotionally and physically. But in the beginning, it was like, there were so many almost prog moments where it slowed down and it was highlighting something, but it didn't necessarily flow very well. And because of that, it felt choppy. It didn't sound choppy, but it felt choppy. And then when it did come together, it was kind of like everything was doing the same thing. And I hate it when they do that, because I want to be able to pick apart things, or it be so diverse you can't possibly pick it apart. It's just there for your listening pleasure, if that makes sense. So the beginning was a miss, the ending was a hit, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. I'm going to do another song from someone who had requested something like 2 weeks ago, and instead of like informing me and telling me, hey, yo bitch, it's been a while, he made a smart ass comment. So I'm gonna go do his now. It's just like, he was just like, I guess you have to be special or pay money to get your request done. Her loss, not mine. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna let it stress me out. See, do you see how good I'm doing? I was like, I'm not even gonna let me stress it out. I'm just gonna keep on going, because just keep on going. Because I've told you guys, remind me.